Hello and welcome to Trading ABCD. Finally we got Bitcoin above 10,000. It was impressive rally from 6.4 till 10,000, then 10.2. Now what will happen next? What about Bitcoin? What about Ripple? What about Ethereum? All against USD. All against USD. These are Phemex pairs. We call them Phemex pairs. Phemex is a new exchange. Has a big potential, and they are going to include to list traditional markets assets, actually futures, so you can trade, for example, stocks, or you can trade some indicates using your crypto portfolio. That will be great. So let's focus on Bitcoin now. Let's focus on Bitcoin. At the end of the video also you will see some ref link. Please use it to try Phemex. Very interesting, very simple, and very easy to use. No any system overload. So let's start with Bitcoin. I always start with the high time frames. First of all, remember this downtrend. I use body to body candlestick, body to body. It's more relevant than using wicks, and we can see it's very clean here. And here we got break, retest, and we got this rally. Then we need to detect the weekly levels, the key weekly levels. So to detect the key support and resistance levels. So we got this very important level. Actually, it's around 9.5. It's around 9.5, 9.5, 9,516 exactly. So here we have very important SR level. Let's call it weekly SR level. SR level. This key level, actually, we were looking for to break through, and finally we could break through. So below this level we are bearish, above this level we are bullish. Now let's check other interesting levels as well. Actually, we can see here we have here this level as a resistance, and we can see here we have also several interesting weekly levels we can consider later on. So for now, we got this nice rally. Now we are correcting. What we would like to see, let's go down to daily. Let's go down to daily levels. So on the daily, we can see also here there is another level. Let's put it in another color. So this is the range where we are looking for any possible bullish continuation. So what happens usually for Bitcoin? Bitcoin is very typically, it's always climbing like level by level. You can see here there was like resistance, it flipped into support. Same here also, here very obvious resistance flipped into support. So Bitcoin always using these ones for also this important level. Actually, why this level is very important, because you can see here support, and then flipped into very tough strong resistance. In before we got fake out up to 10.3, but rejected. Finally, we couldn't get any weekly close above this zone. For the first time, we could get a very clean weekly close above this zone. So what's next? What we are willing to see, actually, correction, very healthy, very normal. We would like to see a correction toward this zone before any possible bullish continuation. I believe there are plenty of buy orders are waiting around between 9.5 to 9.6, and this is will be a very nice opportunity, actually, for 10, 12, up to 15% rally from this point. So this is very impressive and very important level we need to watch. I am a buyer at this level. Why the weekly SR zone is very important and very good buy, and why usually it holds? Actually, because as you can see here, this level here, it was, or this zone, it was resistance. It flipped into support. You see so many times. So usually technical traders, after we lost this level, whenever we come here, they are shorting this level. So we believe there was plenty of shorts here, but Bitcoin managed to flip. Bulls were stronger, and Bitcoin managed to flip to break through this level. So there will be technical traders who are willing to long this zone, which is the SR or support resistance flip zone. In addition to many underwater shorts, they were trying to short the SR level, then they are underwater. They will be waiting till price goes near to this zone. They will be closing their shorts. Closing short, that means when you close your short, actually you are buying contracts. So they will be adding more buy pressure actually. So this will help to hold and add also much more buy pressure at this zone. So we do expect here a strong bounce from this zone. I am eyeing at least till 9.4 till 9.6. This will be a very interesting zone to watch. I see much front running in the market right now. Maybe we will start bouncing even before touching this level. So shorts will be interested to market close their shorts when the short positions are being closed. That is more buy pressure to the market. So they are helping bulls actually. Bears are helping bulls when we break a level. Then bears will be willing to close their shorts. Accordingly, they are adding more buy pressure. So this is regarding Bitcoin. Let's go lower time frames. Lower time frames. We can see here. We can see here also more bullish scenarios. Okay, this level we are looking for, but also we can see that we have up. You see here there is slight SR here. You see it was resistance. It flipped into support. Now we are bouncing. There is opportunity that we don't even go as low as the weekly SR. We might just bounce from here without giving the bears an opportunity to close their shorts here. And as you can see, usually lower time frames also SR levels are much respected. You can see here. You can see here. Actually, I was trading on Phemex, so I was also detecting these levels. So we can see all the way back from here. Here we had a resistance breakthrough, then it became a support. It became a support. Very easy actually. You have also all the tools here. So here we had also ascending triangle breakthrough, previous resistance. So it became support. We flipped into support. Another rally. We have here this bullish continuation pattern, which is this triangle. Also, we break through. Till this point, we got rejected by 9.2. Then this is previous resistance. It became support, support, support several times till it break through, till it was broken. Here we have support, support. Then we could also break through this one more time. Previous resistance, again resistance, breakthrough, then support, support. Then we got here resistance. So breakthrough, then it flipped into support. So you don't need to be a genius to trade Bitcoin. You don't need to FOMO or whatever. You just need some patience. You just need to detect these key levels, and whenever it breaks through, don't FOMO. Just wait for it to come back to your level. Whether you are trading 1 hour time frame, 4 hours, daily or weekly. If you are new to trading, I highly suggest you to use higher time frames, daily and weekly. Also, I highly suggest you not to use high leverage, X10, X20, X. No, I believe Bitcoin has plenty of volatility. Not only Bitcoin, all kind of crypto assets. So I believe X1, X2 up to X3 is good. There is another use case for the leverage you may use. For example, let's say you have 100k. You are willing to trade Bitcoin with 100k USD. So you can use also leverage to see, actually not as a risk uh, factor. Actually, you can use it to de-risk. Actually, for example, if I have 100k, I want to trade them. uh, there is one way that I only, for example, I keep 90k in the bank, which is very safe, and I put only 10k on the exchange, whatever the exchange is, and then I use extend leverage. So I will be trading with my 100k fully, but whatever happens, 90% of my assets are still in the bank; they are secure. So you can use extend leverage, but you will need to calculate your risk management, your position size, all things related based on your actual cap, which is 100k. But in reality, you are only risking those 10k. You will use stop loss. You will use all the risk management related stuff. So you will not be risking by putting all your money on an exchange. No, you will be using the leverage actually to protect yourself. Some people understand the leverage is like for gambling or for more risk. No, actually, you can use it to decrease the third party counter risk. I use it like this. If I want to trade with big money, I don't need to send all this money to the exchanges, whatever the exchange is. I send, for example, 20% of the money, and I use X5 leverage. I use risk management based on this, or if I said like even 10% of my capital, so I can use extend, so I can trade with all my capital but using only 10% in the exchange. So this is a general idea, just fast about the leverage and how to use it to decrease your risk, actually not to increase it. Let's go back here. So as we said, lower time frames, we have opportunity that 9.7 was the bottom for this correction, but I still believe that the weekly SR level need to be retested. So I'm talking here about 9.5, between 9.4 to 9.6, and we can get very strong and nice reaction from this level. This is regarding Bitcoin. Let's check Ethereum right now. Ethereum, actually, I have here listed Phemex pairs, including Ethereum also. Ethereum. Ethereum, it was impressive. If you are following my Twitter, you already knew that we were long. We got impressive profits on Ethereum. Let's, as usual, detect the trends based on the daily close. This is first potential trend or possible trend, and this was the second one. These are resistance trends. So let's use the red color. So as you can see here, we break through this trend. There was no retest here. This one we break through. Let me make it a bit more accurate. We break through and we got this clean retest. But actually, you don't need this if you are using the horizontal levels. Actually, horizontal levels are very clean, very clean on different time frames. Let's quickly, we can see here, we can detect here you see this here, this around this zone, around this zone. So this zone was acting as a support, again. Sorry, we lost this zone, and then, sorry, we lost this zone, and then it became resistance. We break through, we retest it. So this is the possible, this is the best and the optimal entry after we break through any key SR level or key SR zone, then to buy the retest. Then we got this impressive rally. Now here we were waiting for some kind of rejection at this level. Why? Because you can see here it was clearly strong support and it flipped into resistance. So it acted again as a resistance. Let's take a quick look on Fibonacci point of view. So this is big correction. We draw Fibonacci from up to down, and we can see that we already break through the dead cat bounce level, which is 38.2. So we do believe that if this level will hold, we have a big opportunity for bullish continuation up to the golden zone, which will act as a next strong resistance. This around $268. Usually trends are going much further than we expect. Trends are strong. Just try to trade the trends. I highly suggest you not to try to short any such uptrend, such strong uptrend. Always keep looking for longs, because whenever you try to short this, there are possibilities 70-80% you got stepped out. Always try to find longs. Always try to find SR levels. If you zoomed in here, you can see, for example, there was plenty of opportunities actually to enter this. So we can see, for example, we can see here this zone here. So first fake breakout, but we didn't buy here. We were waiting this retest. You bought here. Okay, you missed this. This is here breakout and retest for 2 times. It was giving the opportunity. Even here, this level here, resistance, it flipped into support. Also here it was resistance, flipped into support. So you just need to keep looking, or to keep trying to find longs when you have a strong uptrend like this, and keep trying to find short when you have strong downtrend. So just try to trade with the trend, and don't mess with leverage. Just use the leverage to de-risk, not to increase your risk. So this is regarding Ethereum. So we just need to see that $210 is holding. If it's holding and then we start to see some kind of reaction, I am a buyer. I will buy. I will target 231, 239, and even 268. These are my 3 levels I am looking for Ethereum. First, I want to see this correction. I want to see this level is holding. Then I'm interested to long Ethereum all the way up till 2.68, which is the golden pocket. Golden pocket is a strong support if you are drawing Fibonacci from down to up. It's a strong support because it's the first because it's plenty of technical traders are willing to buy it. And if you are drawing downtrend correction, then it will be a strong resistance, 61.8. Let's go to the third and the last pair for today, which is Ripple XRP. Many were asking for this. Ripple is very common pair and favorite for many traders actually. So let's take a look on high time frames first. Let's detect the support resistance levels. Here I can see very clear obvious level, actually very clear. You can see here this level. As you can see, this level, it was acting as a strong support for very long period. You see here, impressive support. It was acting here for, let's say, almost like 160 days, 155 days. Then we lost this level. We got this some kind of fake outs. Even these are just a bearish retest of this support. Then we got rejected. So what we can see here, that XRP couldn't follow Bitcoin, or couldn't follow Ethereum, couldn't follow Litecoin. It couldn't break through the first SR zone. So as we can see here, also the Bitcoin pair as well. So what's next for XRP? Actually, what's next for me, I will be willing to see some kind of bullish continuation. And here I have, for another test, for another try to break through this zone. And here I have very interesting zone. This zone, actually, this zone. Let me put it. It's around 24 cent up to 25 cent. Let's say between like 24 till 25 cents. Strong support. We have strong support here. We have the 32.8 Fibonacci plus this SR level, SR zone. You can see here. I will make it green. So in case we got further correction, I am willing to long here, to long Ripple from this zone, targeting first this SR level, then followed by this SR level. If we got the opportunity to go to that level, then we are talking about here 14-15% if there is no leverage, and up to 25%. So if you are using X2, X3, that's even up to 70% ROI. So that is very impressive and very good opportunity. I will keep waiting, actually, Ripple to come to this zone. If it managed to break through, then I will be buying the retest of the this SR zone, and longing all the way up to 30 cents. Above 30 cents, it's too early to talk about this, but in case we manage to break above and successful retest of 30 cents, that will be very good, actually. That will send it all the way up till this zone, till 37 cents, actually. So, but first, let's talk level by level. Now we are correcting. Better to hold this level. Test again this level. If we could flip, then we can target this zone. Also flipping this zone, also we can target the upper ones, level by level, and we need to understand the risk. Also, look how nicely Fibonacci levels are here. 38.2, the key level, is also a confluence level with this SR, also, as well as like the golden pocket here, 61.8. We can see also 61.8, between 61.8 and 65%. Also, you can see here also it was also a key support level for Ethereum, but for Ripple. But I still believe that this level will hold. This level should hold 34 to 35 cents. It will be a good entry, targeting 27, 28 cents. If we could break through, then we can target the upper levels. Thank you. Have a nice day. I won't make it longer than this. We already reviewed all Phemex pairs, which are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Uh, I will put I will put my link in below the video. Please try it. And claim your bonus, actually, based on your first deposit. You don't need to put $1 million. Just try it with very small money and just try this exchange. It's really interesting and it has a big potential. I am really waiting for them to start listing the traditional assets, so I don't need to move my money from the bank to crypto, from crypto to bank, then to another uh, to another platform where I can trade stocks or whatever, it will be a big potential. For now, also, it's very useful to trade crypto contracts, safe and very fast, and there is no any kind of system overload, and there are plenty of features we can talk about later. Thank you, and have a good day from Trading ABCD.